Hello there again, it's Mike Porky Parry. I'm from the Two Mikes, and you are?
I'm Mike Graham. I'm also from the Two Mikes.
You are from the Two Mikes as well, and we are with?
We're with BetSafe because you've got to be in it to win it.
In it to win it with BetSafe. Right, now normally I would be taking the mickey out of you because of your shirt, but you are a wuss. You've got a jumper on.
Well, I've got a jumper on because it's now cold. It's now winter.
It's not cold inside these studios, pal.
Well, it is. It's freezing cold. Well, what's wrong with my shirt? I've got a nice striped shirt on. What's wrong with it?
Do you see me wearing any sort of a jumper? No, rugged and all that.
I've never seen you wearing a jumper.
No, I don't wear jumpers. I've got some jumpers. I've got Shetland lamb jumpers, but I don't wear them.
Shetland lamb?
Yeah, I don't think real men wear jumpers.
Well, it's good you mentioned the Shetlands because England are playing Scotland.
Well, that's absolutely right. England, Scotland.
It's the big game, isn't it?
It is the big game. It could decide the future in this group. Euros, of course, of where they go, when they go, and how they get there. Now, England-Scotland, I would say England are absolutely massive favourites to win this. I won't even entertain Scotland scoring, let alone Scotland getting a result. But you seem to have different ideas, big brain.
Yeah, well, I think you've got a bit of a problem here with Scotland because Scotland, of course, are very, very underperforming. They've never really been that good in the last couple of years.
They've got no good players.
Well, you say they've got no good players. They've got Gordon Strachan, who's under pressure. He needs to
He's
get
the
a win.
manager.
He is the manager, but he's under pressure. He needs to get a winner.
He'd be good if he was playing in his day.
Are you going to just keep interrupting me?
No.
Scotland to win the game, right, 17-2. I
Yes.
think that's a far better bet than anything else that you're going to see this weekend. Anywhere near BetSafe, right?
Well,
the draw is 4-1. You shouldn't worry anything about that.
No.
What I'm thinking here is that England are not particularly good. You know, Scotland beat Malta by more goals than England did, right?
Yeah.
So that tells me that Scotland have got the potential to score goals.
No.
And if you want to look closer to the game
No.
for a first Scottish goal scorer, I think that's the way you should go. Also, partly because of my Scottish heritage,
yes,
I always support Scotland against England because quite often they cause an upset.
Well,
Don't forget the upset this week.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is now president of America.
Well, that's right. Well, that's not got to do with England and Scotland, apart from the fact he owns a couple of golf courses in Scotland,
Well,
okay?
he does.
He's not going to help them. England 1-3 on or something like that, I would say. Our mates at BetSafe would say about 4-13.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, the reason I'm going for England to win 4-0, yes, I'm saying 4-0, is because Scotland haven't got any decent players. They haven't got a player in the English Premier League.
Well, they actually have got quite a few English Premier League players.
Well, they have. But I mean, they haven't
so when
got.
you say they haven't got any, that's actually incorrect.
They haven't got any outstanding players. They haven't got a Graham Souness. They haven't got a Dennis Law. Do you know what I mean? Scotland are a poor footballing country these days.
Well, you realise Graham Souness has also said that England are a pretty poor footballing country as well. But if you want to go for England to score, there's a special going on where you get 3 first-time goal scorers in one bet, 3 players, 1 bet, 1 winner.
Yeah.
You could go with Sturridge. You could go with Henderson, you could go with Cahill to score first, and you get 3-1 on that.
3-1 on that as
well. Which is not bad.
And also, if England starts slowly and if they're just finding the way around up to half-time, we could have, with our friends at BetSafe, maybe a draw at half-time, goalless, you know what I mean, 0-0, and then England to win in the second half, 3-1.
Yeah, well, you could get that. I just don't have much confidence in England at Wembley. They just don't play terribly well.
Yeah.
So, let's move on to Northern Ireland and Azerbaijan. What do you think about
Azerbaijan, Northern Ireland, I would say, because, I think they've won 1, drawn 1, lost 1 at the moment. I think they're almost certain to qualify out of their group. I would say, I don't know, something like 1-2 to win at home.
6-11. Something like that. Azerbaijan won't win, but they might get a draw. Draws might maybe worth a little bit of a bet. 5-2 you get for
5-2 for that, okay. Well, that's Northern Ireland. Now, the other game, of course, which you keep an eye on is Wales, because they've got Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale could be the outstanding player of the tournament. I would give you...
What, the whole World Cup, you mean?
Eh?
What, you mean of the whole World Cup?
Well, he could be. He could be. I mean, he's just become the second highest paid player in the world.
That's true.
And he was the highest paid player in the world until old Ronaldo got in there and said, "Hey, I want more money because I'm the best player." Okay.
He did indeed. 365,000 a week.
So
7-5 to win Wales are because they're playing at home.
7-5. Okay.
But you might want to go for Bale as the first goal scorer, right?
Oh, absolutely. What we get there?
Well, I think you'd have to look closer to the time. But
I'd say 4-1. 4-1.
3-4-1. 3-4-1
Yeah,
might be a little bit good.
I'd say something like that with our friends at BetSafe.
And then, of course, your old friend Roy Keane in the Republic of Ireland. Roy Keane came out and said that he thinks the Everton players are all swinging the lead.
Well,
he thinks that they're not pulling out international games.
Okay, I've got a message for you, Roy Keane, okay? The reason that you are having a go at Everton is because you were in the side that got beaten by Everton in the 1995 Cup final at Wembley, and you've never forgiven us for turning you over that day.
The Republic of Ireland got a much better record than Austria at the moment. They haven't lost too many of their games. They lost to France in the Euros, but actually they're doing all right. But they haven't beaten Austria that many times. However, the Republic to win 3-1, I think, is a pretty good bet.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think the draw's pretty good there. I would say the draw is about, let me think, about 2-1.
Something like
or
that.
just over 2-1, maybe 20 23 to 10 or something with our friends at BetSafe, and I'd say that is closer to the mark. Okay,
all right.
That's what I would say.
Well, it's going to be a very exciting international weekend, is it not?
It's going to be very exciting because, of course, this, of course, is a qualifier. England-Scotland, the oldest international that's ever been played. Okay, and the first one that ever was played. And I would say that Scotland have got no chance. Okay.
I'll be looking forward to proving you wrong.
Indeed. Okay, and you've got to be in it to win it.
With
BetSafe. We're with BetSafe. We're the two Mikes. Keep it BetSafe.